morning, guys. April 30th, 2021. This one here, I got a call from a lady. She's got a gas furnace up in an attic that's not working on the second floor. So, I don't know if I've ever worked with this lady before, but we're gonna go over there and see if we can figure out what's going on with the heater and see if we can get it. So there's access going up into the attic, so that's usually not a good thing, but we'll have to crawl up there and see what's going on with it. Who knows? Hopefully I can get it fixed for her. Another damsel in distress, Molly. Oh man, another damsel in distress, Molly. Oh, we got a traffic jam here. What's going on here with this shit? Should be calling for heat. It's on heat. Don't even sound like the fan works. Yeah. Alright. I got an access port right there. I gotta get my tools. Go up there and see what's going on with it. Been a while. See what's going on with it. Looks like the door might have popped off. Well, yeah, looks like the door might have popped off. Nope. She's a Hummer. She's a humdinger, Mama. She's a Hummer. I don't even know where the thermostat wire is on this thing. I don't see no fuse on it. Don't even sound like anything is coming on at all. So that'll be that. I'll make sure that's on. That's power's on. Yeah, we got power. I got a green light. We'll try jumping out. We'll try jumping out the heat and see what happens here. Let's see if we got any. See if I got any power. Red and white. Let's see if there's even any. See if we even got power on the low voltage side. The board's lit up, so that's a good sign. We'll check between red and check between red and common, see if we have any voltage on the low voltage side. I got red there. Red and common. I got 28 volts there, so let's see if we can jump out red and white. It's kind of a shitty ass spot to have everything, so I'm like in the fucking way. Put this over here. Looks like a little fusible link there, but that shouldn't be a problem. See if I can jump out red and white, see if that'll work. Maybe we got a bad thermostat. Yeah, I think we got a bad thermostat downstairs. So it just jumped out red and white and she fired up, right? It's white. Jump out red and white, see if she fires. Get this jumped out here. Bad thermostat. So we got a bad thermostat there. Houston, we have ignition. Make sure the fan kicks on and everything. There's the fan. We'll probably need to check that filter back there too. But alright, so we got a bad thermostat. We'll change the thermostat downstairs. Might be the sub base is bad. Sometimes the sub base goes bad on those. We'll just change the whole thing out. We'll give her a new one. That filter looks fine. times people say, oh, it's my thermostat, but this time it is. Not always, but this time it's the thermostat. So. This time it is the thermostat, so we got to change the thermostat downstairs. Here's the white. Here's the red. Well, that thing seems flipping loose there, guy. Look how loose that was. That might be what our problem is. Look how loose that is. That's no good. That might have been what the problem was right there. Look how loose it is. She's loose as a goose, Mama. She's loose as a goose. That's the red wire coming in. It's loose. So you got the red. The red's coming in. It's jumping out the heat and the cooling, right, on the red. Then you got the white, which is for the heat. Then you got the green, which is the fan. And you got the yellow, which is the condenser. Alright, let's put it back and let's see if that works. This kind of thing was really loose. Wow. Couldn't believe it. How loose it was. But that's on the cooling. It went around and it should have been fine. Because this heat one was tight, right? So the Red Sea really doesn't matter. It was the heat. See if we could jump it out. I might be able to put a... Yeah, the red on the heat was tight, so we still got a problem here. Let's jump these two out and see if the heat comes on. Should. Yeah, she's gonna start, she's gonna fire up. We're gonna replace that thermostat. Hear it running? Alright, so we're going to replace this thermostat. So you got the red, the white is the heat, the green is the fan. Let's run just the fan. And the blue pulls the condenser in outside. You just gotta put a jumper for heating and cooling. Okay. There's no common here. There is no common. could probably just change this sub base and it probably would work, but I'm just going to put a whole nother thermostat on there. Alright, so we'll cut all these back a little bit. So this one's already got the jumper in it. See the jumper right there? That one's already got the jumper for the heating and cooling. We just have to get that in there. On the W, red, and W is heat. You can see I got the jumper in there for the heating and cooling, so both will work. The next one is the yellow, which is this just using blue. That's for that goes out to the outside condenser. Pull the air conditioner in. That's where yellow goes. And then the green is for the fan. And O and B is if you got a heat pump, which I don't have that here. So strictly straight AC. Make sure everything's tight. So green is fan. Yellow is outside condenser. White is heat. And you got the feed coming down, feeding the heat and the cooling. This one runs off batteries, see? Gas. Go on heat. Set for 70. So let's turn it up a little bit so it runs. Clicked on. It should be working. We'll check it upstairs. Houston, we have ignition. Alright, so I put a new thermostat in there, that's all it was. Replace thermostat. I'll set it for 70.